Hey y'all, it's your girl Tashonda Renee, and I'm back with another video. In today's video, I'm making hot honey lemon pepper wings. This recipe is super easy and it's really quick to make. If you would like to see how I do it, please stay tuned. All right, I'm starting this recipe off with some cleaned chicken wings. Like I always say, if you want to clean them, if you don't, that's up to you. It's your kitchen, but in my kitchen, I clean my chicken wings. Either way, before you season them, you want to make sure they're dry. So I just take paper towels and pat them dry. To season my chicken wings, I'm going to use some Creole seasoning. I'm going to use lemon pepper seasoning. I'm also going to use garlic and onion powder and salt. My lemon pepper seasoning is no salt seasoning, so I do have to add some salt. I'm also going to add about 1.5 tablespoons of cornstarch. Because the sauce for these wings is so flavorful, you want to avoid over seasoning at this point. You want to go ahead and rub the seasonings into the chicken until each piece is well coated. And you should be preheating your oil to 350 degrees. Once your oil is to that temperature, you're going to go ahead and drop your wings. You're going to fry them anywhere from 8 to 12 minutes, depending on the size of your chicken and depending on whether you like them fried hard or not. I like mine somewhere in between, so I fry mine for about 10 minutes. While the chicken is frying for those 10 minutes, I'm going to go ahead and move over to my stove and make the sauce. Over a medium heat, I'm going to add a 1/2 stick of salted butter to my saucepan. I'm going to allow that to melt down some. Then I'm going to add 1 cup of the original Frank's Red Hot. If you like the buffalo sauce, you can use that, but I do prefer the original. Next, I'm going to add about 1 tablespoon of lemon juice, and then I'm going to add my honey. Now, this part you can kind of tweak to your liking depending on how sweet you like yours. I use about 1/2 cup of honey. If you've never had hot honey lemon pepper wings, I would probably start with about 1/4 cup and taste it and work my way up from there. Now I'm just going to stir it a little just to make sure nothing is sticking. And then I'm going to add my lemon pepper seasoning. So I'm going to add about 2 to 2.5 tablespoons of the lemon pepper seasoning. Again, this part is totally up to you. You add as much or as little as you want. Once you have all that in, you're just going to go ahead and allow it to come to a low boil. And then just allow it to simmer for about 5 to 10 minutes. And then that's all done. At this point, my wings are done. So I'm going to go ahead and remove them from my oil. And to let them drain, I'm not going to drain mine on a paper towel because when you do that, the grease just soaks up into the chicken and you want to allow the grease to drain. So I'm going to put mine on a wire rack and just allow the grease to drain down from the rack. So now I'm just going to drop my wings directly into the saucepan. I'm going to flip them around in there just for a little bit. And then I'm going to plate them up. So y'all, this recipe is so easy to make and it's absolutely delicious. These wings are so flavorful. That sauce is amazing. It is sweet and it's hot. It's not too sweet though. And it's just really good. If you've never had hot honey lemon pepper wings before, definitely give this recipe a try. As always, I'm going to have everything that I used listed down in the description box. So be sure to check that out. And here they are all plated up. Nothing is missing except for the ranch dressing. That's right, ranch dressing. I know people say you got to be childish if you like to dip your wings in ranch, but y'all can have that blue cheese. I am a ranch girl. But either way, whether you like ranch or blue cheese, you got to give these wings a try because I'm sure you're going to enjoy them as much as I do. If you have not already done so, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. I would love to have you be a part of my YouTube family. Thank you so much for watching and have a great day.